I want to introduce one of our amazing platinum donors. This is Elizabeth, and she is just an amazing human being inside and out, and I can't wait for you to hear her story.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth. I am really excited to be a part of this movement and raise money for a great cause and celebrate with everyone, and also share my story and help other women out there.
A few moments later.
How to be brave? How can I love? Oh, watching you stand up. My doubt suddenly goes away.
A few moments later.
So I've been sent this video a lot over the last few days. People asking my thoughts and my comments on it. And before anyone says, oh, you don't know her situation, or, you don't know what she's going through, well, I do, because I lived it. I'm her ex-husband, and right now I have full custody of our kids. This is our parent agreement. As you can see, I have all weekdays and weekends, time sharing with the kids, all at holiday academic breaks. And for her to get any rights back to the kids, these are the things that she needs to do. And yes, child support, she owes that. It's up to over $21,000. So she's a mother and doesn't pay child support. She was then arrested for check fraud, and during that hearing, it turned out that it was found that she stole almost $1 million from another guy. And also, she faked cancer in the past. These are scans that she would send and post on her page before. So, to sum it up, this person, for people that follow her or giving her praise and telling her how strong and how, amazing she's doing, well, she's really not a full-time mom. She barely has her kids. She goes out all the time. And she doesn't even have a job even. So she just really not someone that other single moms should really be looking towards as for inspiration or anything like that. There are a lot of hardworking single moms out there, and a lot of respect to them. All I just want to say is she just isn't one of them. So hopefully everyone can see this video and know who she really is. Peace.
Like I always say, guys, a freak for attention has no moral compass. They will do anything. Now, there's a lot to unpack in this video, because this video, for those of you who have been following me for maybe a year, maybe years, you guys know my story, and I haven't gone into this depth of it. I mean, I've talked about some of the things, and what he's talking about pretty much mirrors my situation at the end of the day. I never went into detail in terms of like how much she owed as far as child support, the evals, things that she had to do to be able to see her child and things like that. And the way she conducts herself is the same way my ex-wife was conducting herself. Didn't have custody of her kids. But the thing about women, guys, you need to understand is that a woman can get on social media, anybody just in general, but definitely a woman, because everybody believes a woman. Doesn't matter what a woman says, you're going to believe her. Even if she's living on a mattress, doesn't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out, you're going to believe her. As long as she posts up something of her kids, you're going to say, oh, you're such a great mother. Not knowing the woman abandoned her kids, probably did all types of crazy stuff to the kids, and the father is just looked at as, oh, he's and he's the one holding it down the whole time. So I can definitely relate to this guy. Shout out to him. And I guess the only reason why he did this video was because people were sending him the video of her crying and doing all this stuff. My ex-wife, she did stuff similar. Like, I have full custody, or had full custody, as you guys who've been following me on social media. My son just graduated. My youngest son that I had with her just graduated yesterday. So she's pretty much in the clear, but she's been basically in arrears as far as child support for the past 10 years. She's never really caught up as far as child support. And we just had something recently. I didn't even go to court, but she had to be ruled in because she was so far behind. But she would get on social media, and any time that she had an opportunity to do a photo op, she would do it. She would post my kids, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. And then just go back and don't communicate with them for maybe weeks at a time, months. And she was just partying and doing all this other stuff. But on social media, it looked like she was a great mom. Didn't have custody of her kids, saw her kids every other weekend. If she just decided, some weekends she would decide to not even see them. I think the longest she went was 6 months or something like that. Wasn't paying child support, wasn't doing nothing, just living her best life. But people on social media thought she was the greatest mother ever. And whatever she was saying about me, obviously they were believing her. And me, I'm holding down, taking care of the kids and everything. So this is something that women do, and people, they see social media and they don't know the backstory of what's really going on. How really batshit crazy a lot of these women are, and how this woman acting, making cupcakes, being a single mom is making your own birthday cake on your birthday so that your babies can feel happy they are singing to you. Baby, you making it, this is crazy to me. You see, they get out and they deal, they explore, they conduct themselves any kind of way, dealing with multiple men, and the men who, unless he's just crazy himself, he quickly finds out this bitch is batshit crazy as well. So I'm gonna use her for what I can use her for, but this woman seemed a little on the smart side. She got some money out of the deal. But the funny thing is, I just find it strange how the amount of people that support this foolishness. You see more pictures of them out and about enjoying their lives, and who you think got the kids while all this stuff is going on? Now, those of you who are smart, you can put 2 and 2 together and say, well, I don't think this woman's got her kids. Men don't really care if you got your kids or not. As long as they're getting some head or some buns out of the deal, it's even better you don't have your kids. My kids, for the past 10 years, she's been a non-factor in their life. Every now and then she'll pop up, do things. There's been events she didn't show up for. I think even yesterday she showed up to the graduation late or something like that, or showed up after the graduation. It's just all types of stuff. It's just women don't care, man. Women just care about being popular and things like that. When they get old and washed up and it's just them and you're struggling to pay the bills, they want the kids to help them out and all this stuff like that. When you weren't there during the formative years, you were out enjoying yourself, living your best life. She literally, for those of you who read the book, she literally said, F those kids. That's what she told me. She told me and another person that was there, F those kids. I'm tired of I need to live my own life. Everybody's holding me back. Holding you back, and you've been in arrears for 10 years. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's crazy to me. But people would say you should have aired out a lot more stuff, and I could have aired out a lot more stuff. But I didn't want to make it about that. I just wanted, this channel was about telling guys, hey, be on the lookout, man. You never know what's going to happen. A woman can change up on you like that. And don't think that she can't. And then it's going to cost you thousands of dollars. And I'm pretty sure this guy right here who did this, it cost him thousands of dollars just to get custody of his kids back and forth, guarding ad litem, proving that you're a worthy parent, proving that all this other stuff that you got to go through because you got some dumbass that just wants to go out and live their life and explore and have fun and all this other stuff. And you just supposed to pick up the slack and fight her to do all this stuff while man, come on, man. Nobody got time for that. That's why women are messed up, man. And I think a lot of women's rights they shouldn't really have. And it's just and I think women know this too. It's just too much freedom for women here in the US. And it's basically causing a whole lot of other fuckery that's going on. The abortion rate, the cheek clapping, the stripping, the diseases running rampant, the corn industry, just all types of stuff, man. That this stuff is leading to based upon the freedoms of these women, man. You give them that, that's why this stuff like this happens. Let me know what you guys think about all this, though. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.